LinkedIn offers so many benefits and options when it comes to your career search. There are several ways to elevate your profile and increase your chances of being found by the recruiters and employers who are looking for you on the site. One of the simplest tools you can incorporate is to add Open to Work to your profile. This alerts hiring managers and recruiters who are using LinkedIn Recruiter to the fact that you're looking. But there are some caveats to note before you take this important step. The Open to Work feature on LinkedIn was launched in June 2020, which turned out to be an ideal time since the world had shut down a few months prior to that. However, this wasn't the first iteration of such an idea. In October 2016, LinkedIn added Open Candidates to personal profiles. The feature allowed users to signal to recruiters that they were looking for a job with the click of a switch. It was a behind-the-scenes feature and didn't show up to anyone unless they had a paid membership, which was primarily recruiters at that point. Then, in 2020, Open Candidates morphed into Open. It started with Open to Work, and shortly thereafter, Open to Hiring and Open to Providing Services were added. Open to Hiring puts a frame around your picture that says Hiring. If you are open to work, you have the option to put the frame around your picture with Open to Work. If you add Open to Providing Services, you'll build a service page for members to review. If you are a job seeker, it may help your search to be open to work on LinkedIn. When you are, you let recruiters know that you are looking for something new. Of course, by using LinkedIn Recruiter, recruiters can search for anyone on LinkedIn, whether or not they've turned on the Open feature. Sometimes, recruiters are looking for passive candidates who aren't currently in the job search, but other times, they prefer someone who's actively looking. This gives them the option to look for you through either routes. Being open is just another tool to help employers and recruiters find your profile. This, of course, is in addition to having a complete and optimized profile full of keywords. Making yourself open to work is as easy as clicking a few buttons and making some choices. Here are the step-by-step instructions. On your computer, go to linkedin.com. Once you logged in, it will default to your news feed. Click on the picture on the top left of your news feed to open your profile. Directly under your picture and headline, you will see a big blue button that says Open To. Clicking on that button will offer 3 choices: finding a new job, providing services, and hiring. Click on Finding a New Job. Select the appropriate job titles. Always use ones that are there. Do not create your own. Workplaces, job locations, start date, and job types. At the bottom, you'll see Choose Who Sees You're Open. Click on the down arrow to the right of that. Select the button next to Recruiters Only. Now, you are now open to work. You may be inclined to let all LinkedIn members see that you're open. After all, you get a cool frame around your picture that says Open to Work when you do that. But we encourage you to think before you click. When you choose to only let recruiters who are using LinkedIn Recruiter see your open status, you don't get the cool frame, but you also don't get the hassle that comes with being open on LinkedIn. For instance, your boss or HR manager might see that frame around your picture, which could potentially put your current position in jeopardy. You may be contacted by recruiters or employers who don't have altruistic motives, or even positions that fit your goals. And that's just a waste of time. You don't have to worry about looking desperate on LinkedIn, which is always a good thing. Best to appear confident and ready for the next opportunity that comes your way. When you only make your open to work status visible by recruiters, LinkedIn does its best to not show your status to other recruiters at your company. However, there's nothing stopping your manager from contacting a colleague who also has LinkedIn Recruiter and asking that person to look up their employees to see if anyone's open to work, even in private. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do to stop that. Just as you shouldn't have the open to work frame around your profile picture, you also shouldn't blatantly let visitors know you're looking. It's important to remember that LinkedIn, just like your resume, is a vehicle to get you seen by the right people. Let's say you change your headline on your profile to say that you're actively looking, seeking a particular position, or even open to work. That just reads as desperate, and the same issues will follow here if you make your open to work status public. Plus, there's something else that's possibly even more important. LinkedIn is a huge search engine, and recruiters and employers are able to find you by the keywords you include in your profile. the chances are that users of LinkedIn aren't looking for someone who is open, looking, or searching. They're looking for a job title or skill set. Your headline is the first impression people have of you, and you want it to be looking to the future. Using LinkedIn for your job search is a smart choice, and it provides a wealth of benefits. One is certainly the ability to be open to work, but you need to understand what open to work does, who should be able to see your open to work status, how using open to work incorrectly could be a detriment, and always remember that you need to load your profile with appropriate keywords.